Welcome to BabyBoomerSurvivalGuide.net. My name is Rick Allman, your personal trainer. Let's talk about positioning of your exercises. When you come into the gym and you want to do some cardio, you want to do some resistance training, what is the best way to position those two exercises? Again, you'll get a debate on this, but here's the reason why I put strength training before you do the cardio. Let's go back to first basic energy sources. Carbohydrates, the glycogen in the muscle, the glucose in your blood. Fats, which is technically stored energy. And protein, which is the amino acids, the building blocks of the body. The most efficient energy source that the body utilizes, the one that it can generate energy the quickest from, is glycogen in the muscles, glucose in the blood, your carbohydrates. The second source is fat. It is stored energy. A little bit more of a complex process to break down the fats into energy, but it is the second choice. Third choice, protein. It's the last one your body should be using. Why? Simple example. In a famine, the first thing your body will do is use up its carbohydrates to stay alive. Second, it will use up its fat stores. When you really get to a point where you still can't find food, the last stand your body takes so that you can stay alive till you find some food is it starts breaking down muscle. Muscle is protein. The body starts to feed on itself. So, order of priority in terms of energy, quickest, carbohydrates. Second most efficient, fats. Dead last, protein. With that in mind, if you come in and do your cardio first, which is typically the way most people do, and please understand, doing cardio before strength training will give you results. Absolutely. You see it all the time. But you want the most efficient use of your time in the gym. So, do cardio first, you're going to tend to burn down mostly carbohydrates, some fat, but mostly carbohydrates. Now you go over to your strength training. Issue here is the primary energy source that you need to optimize strength training is carbohydrates. Depending on how hard you worked your cardio, you depleted a certain percentage, maybe a very high percentage if it was a challenging cardio program, to the point where you have less carbs, and now you're going to have to rely more on the fat stores to do your strength training. Again, burning fat is a more inefficient way to generate energy, so it's going to limit the positive results you can get from strength training, plus you're tired, and that can affect focus, and again, that also can put a negative spin on the results you're trying to get from strength training. But again, you will get results. But let's look at it the other way. You come in here and you do your strength training first. Primary energy source you're going to burn up, carbohydrates. And guess what? Because you did the strength training first, you had your full complement of energy source from the carbohydrates. Now you're going to optimize all the benefits you get from strength training. And you're going to burn down mostly carbohydrates, some fat, primarily carbs. Now you're going to go do your cardio program. You have burned down, depending on how strenuous your strength training program is, middle level or high level of carbohydrates. Now when you go do your cardio, what does your body got to do? It's going to have to rely on a higher percentage of your second energy source, which is fat. So kicking in the cardio on the back end of the strength training will burn a higher percentage of fat and will accelerate that look to where you want to get that definition from the strength training. That simple change will enhance your workout and take you from a C workout to an A+ workout. This is Rick Allman, your personal trainer. Again, thank you for visiting BabyBoomerSurvivalGuide.net.